you've got a load of gear here. It is so important to have your boat, you know, fully qualified. Your boat's qualified, I guess you could say, to be out on the water. So what kind of stuff do we need to have?
That's correct. So you want to make sure that you have all your proper safety equipment. What you need depends on the size and style of boat you have. So you can find that information on the BoatSmart website, but you know, depending on whether you've got a sail or power boat, there are some basic equipment, pieces of equipment you need. You want to make sure that you've got them stowed in a place that's easily accessible for you and your passengers. So have it all in one spot, everybody knows where it is, and make sure everybody on your boat knows how to use it properly. So a couple of the key pieces of equipment include obviously your PFDs and life jackets. So we've got a couple of different styles here. This is sort of a standard PFD. Make sure that it's got a label that's showing that it's approved for use in Canada. So
and it's important too to have them that they fit everybody. You know, you don't want to have a little baby in an adult life jacket, so make sure you get them that fit appropriately.
That's right. So make sure they're fitting appropriately. So a PFD should fit so it fits snugly but allows for the free movement of your arms and legs. We've got the inflatable ones. For these ones, you do actually have to wear them to be legal in an open boat.
Of course.
Because our boat has an enclosed engine compartment, we do have a fire extinguisher. So with that, you want to make sure that it's charged up and ready to go. So check the dial before you're heading out. You also need to have a Bailar Kit, which is this item right here. And that kit, you need a bailing device. And this one's great because it also includes a buoyant heaving line, which is required on most boats. You can throw that out to a person that's in distress in the water. It's also got a whistle and a watertight flashlight. And this is a common mistake. Make sure your flashlight batteries are working.
Yes, of course.
You may never ever need to use that flashlight, hopefully not, but if you do in case of emergency, you want to make sure that it's working properly.
So depending on what boat you have, you can, you know, find out the stuff online. Pretty straightforward. And these are great because most boats require all of these items.
That's
and you can buy this whole kit at, you know, most boating stores are Canadian Tire. You know, there still are a lot of unfortunate accidents in the summer months, so how do we avoid those?
So again, most of those are preventable, so having the right knowledge, that's kind of our BoatSmart tip number one. Make sure you get your BoatSmart card, that you've got the right knowledge, you know how to navigate amongst other boats. Number two, wear that life jacket or PFD. Don't just have it under the seat. You want to have it on in case of emergency. A big one again is don't drink and boat. So the effects of alcohol are up to 4 times greater on the water than when drinking on land. So without even realizing it, you can be putting yourself at risk. Make sure you have the right safety equipment. It's ready to go. You're prepared. Check the weather before you go out, especially in a big body of water like Lake Ontario. And then know what to do in case of emergencies. The key is preparation. If you prepare, check your things over, check the weather, you know, be diligent about wearing the jackets. You should avoid a lot of problems.
Wow, that's a lot of information.
I know, there's so much information packed in those 2 tiny segments, but if you're going to have fun on the water this summer,
be safe. Be safe. So tomorrow's show.
Tomorrow's show, we are even more packed. Tomorrow's show, we have Quickie Test of the Week. Holly and Luca with some amazing riddles. We're going to have Fort Henry, and you have music.
Live music. 2011 Juno winner for Best New Artist, Megan Smith, will be performing. And don't forget, Buskers Rendezvous right up until Sunday. It kicks off tomorrow. Today, we'll leave you with the Circus Firemen all the way from Australia.
Only one of the many acts over the next couple of days. Stay tuned. News Watch at 6 is coming up in just a moment.